Well, we had lost internet.
You're still in it.
I'm still in the game. I got 35 seconds. It's fine.
I mean, you're still in a winning position, so don't worry about it.
It's fine. I have a lot of stars. And it's gonna be interesting, especially with the minimal time that we got. All right, and I will be attempting to. That was rude.
That's a lot of warriors.
It is a lot of warriors.
Or humans, I suppose.
They are humans.
Humans.
Come on.
I'll send this here.
Where to get the...
And we'll go... Oh, I have so few seconds. That is not feasible at all.
I've got 35 seconds, so... Alright,
yeah,
we're back on that part.
It's fine.
It's fine. Back to free-for-all shenanigans of nobody ever has enough time. Somehow.
I never really had that problem before, to be honest, but today is the day. I'm just starting a colony.
Proper Kiku things, right? You got your capital, and then you have your continent.
There's just one city all the way over on the Samanti side.
That's so many warriors. I could also just
a lot of warriors.
Rush knights right here. That is not the tech I wanted to see, but okay. Oh, you beat me to the border growth.
I did.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to figure something out.
I need some protection here.
Alrighty. Need to go here. Yeah, so now I gotta figure out how I'm getting onto the water.
You can use my ports, actually.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes, you can.
Interesting. That's cool.
I can place one, like, right on our border.
Yeah, I'm not in a rush. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna be doing about this Simanti player who's,
having warriors.
Making a billion warriors and killing my units, so... At this point, I'm gonna have to assume the worst.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just gonna... I'll take care of it.
Okay, sure.
Rainbow Shine, it's your turn, so take your turn first, and then you can type. I know you're wanting to type, but take your turn first. We're just. Oh my gosh! They got free spirit. That's hilarious.
Oh, a top hat.
Right.
What? Another guru. You want to be looking at some chivalry here, Dolby. Just
oh yeah, I see
just
it.
saying.
I got to move my units far enough ahead to at least see it.
Oh, I need to be quick.
Yeah, you got like 13 seconds left.
Don't like it.
Wait, what happened? My internet went kaput due to the freeze that's going on.
Oh.
So I'm hoping it doesn't happen again, Amro.
The heck? Ah.
We got multiple gurus. And the humans.
My boat is getting smacked.
So you didn't play it all the last few turns? I think I only had my turn ended for me. I don't think I lost an entire turn.
Not a huge fan of boats getting smacked here. Hey! Lovely.
Nice. Oh, the poll finished. Everyone voted anonymously. Let's wait for all players. Hey, Talk's here. Mostly just listen in. Take care, Amro. Thanks for stopping on by. Sorry for the confusion. If I had it my way, I wouldn't have lost internet in the first place, so it's probably something I'm going to be bringing to my internet provider's attention, that internet's been spotty. What I'm probably going to end up having to do is go to Rhodes, deal with Semancy.
You do.
I need a... Even though Blueberry Cheesecake is saying that they're going to be offering me ports just fine, and honestly, Blueberry in their games typically can be trusted, at least in the ones that he plays with me. So probably he would be more than willing to always make those ports for me, and that's good. But I need to make sure I have my own way in case things go poorly, so I can get onto the water. But also right now, our neighbor has constantly made aggressive plays towards us, so I need to answer their aggression and say, alrighty, time to fight. Just as a reminder, for some reason in free-for-alls, your time limit always seems a little shorter, so... What?
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 Is that a glitch?
That is a glitch. What?
No, but like, did that actually happen? Or just like a textual bit.
I was in such a good spot. Come on.
What?
No way.
Were you recording your own end at least so that way we could see what happened? Like,
No.
what happened?
What?
It literally just.
What the heck? Well, that doesn't make sense.
That does not make.
I'll be spectating.
Uh.
I was in such a good spot as well. Wow.
Wow, everything's kind of just going wrong.
Yeah.
I don't want to
This'll
I mean, the correct thing to do in this position is just rehost, so that way we can start everybody off on a fresh start, because we've been having a lot of technical difficulties. But I don't want to be...
down, man.
Don't worry about it.
I don't want to be here until, like... I don't want to be here for another 5 hours.
Please continue.
Now?
I'll be
For
spectating.
this game, we will... keep having many issues. We may need to.
And if like lakes and
reschedule.
smaller, would that cut the time significantly or not really?
I think the game will go by a tiny bit faster.
Oh man, that was such a bad moment to have that.
Yep.
I was about to make some moves, but
I'm just gonna play aggressively. So I could. Oh my gosh, Blueberry's already at 5,000 points.
yeah, right.
Oh my goodness.
That is the worst possible outcome of this glitch, even. I'll see if I can pull up the instant replay, but I don't think I can.
I'm gonna honestly see if I can get the bot to win.
That would be hilarious.
I'm gonna make the most of this situation. Blueberry started off really, really strong in this game.
And I will tell the bot what to do, but it won't do anything.
Right? Yeah, you're making a lot of friends.
Yes, I was.
Fast way to win is ally up everybody. That means you just focus on economy.
Not everyone. Not everyone. You need to pick your fights.
Yeah. Everyone's so low on time. I mean, it's good. It'll speed the game up. Oh. Just think about how much did the bots get the giant, or did you get the giant Blueberry?
No, I got that giant.
Just imagine how much further ahead you'd be in score if you just got a park instead.
Oh, really, the giant makes sense if you had the view I have. There's someone to my west flank that I was going to be able to attack quite effectively.
Oh my.
But alas,
I'm already down to 5th place.
defend the bot.
It's fine. I will be defending the bot as much as possible. Unfortunately, the bot I
Okay.
don't think is going to make ports for me. As per our agreement.
I don't think it will. Maybe it does. Should treat it nicely. They do have the tendency to spam ports all over the place.
They do. Oh. I'm gonna do this at least. Boom. Boom. I'm taking too long on my turn. Good enough.
Can you transform like a sailboat in ally territory?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Wow, you learn something new every day.
It's crazy what kind of stuff can happen when you're actually allowed to like make friends in Polytopia instead of just only killing the opponent. I just wish the game supported like actual team games and stuff, and alliance victories and stuff like that. I want
that would be great.
I don't play in Polychamps, but I want official 2v2, 3v3 support. I want it.
Yeah, it would be great. Just like cheese, it would be great.
Alrighty, so
That was not a great job.
it was not a great joke.
Anyhow,
I do like the noises that the humans make.
the humans.
The humans, they go. I forget. Does this enemy have sneak? They don't.
Shoo?
Shoo?
A shoe? Oh, bless you.
Bless- I don't know if you've played in multiple like free-for-all games or anything, Blueberry, but with the change to with the change to diplomacy, where everything costs more, where each of the MCs costs more, did that actually make like a big difference in free-for-all games, or?
To me, it hasn't. And if we talk about Polychamps, they are still like banned in 2v2s until turn 7.
Okay.
Which basically already shows you that it's still kind of very strong.
Yep.
And then on 3v3s, they're completely banned. It's They're kind of too good.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, you have to spend a lot of resources just to be able to get +1 star per turn. Minimum, you have to spend 4 resources just to get +2 stars per turn from your capital or from a level 1 city. In any for your city, it's going to cost 6 and then 8. Whereas you could just spend 5 star, or I get like what, 4 stars, 5 stars, 6 stars,
4 stars for the first one.
4 stars for the first one, and then you and another player are getting 2 or 4 stars per turn for every turn. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's why we see them so often in these free-for-alls. There's just nothing more efficient. Are the colonies all right? Boat's still there. Wonder how that got there.
Alright, finally. I don't have enough. Alright, good enough. I see your city in the back. Finally, I'm on a mountain so I can see the one that you wrapped all the way around and beat Simanti to.
The entire plan was to just rush onto the water and gain control of the middle of the map.
Makes sense.
And it worked so far, but then somehow I think they had to nerf me.
Even without a border growth, it was going to be really difficult for me to do anything about it anyways.
Yeah.
I need to stop fiddling with these bottle caps. I'll at least give you mycelium. To support a blueberry bot.
Imagine if the bot wins.
We could. People could definitely defeat the bot. I'm gonna be trying to support the bot as much as possible. I do need more cities though, because I got a lot of units, but not a lot of cities. How am I leveling up my economy this turn? I need a market here, which means I need farm, which works in my favor. We could do farm here, population growth. This could be a little pricey. Hi, bro. Hey, how's it going? Let's see. Boom. So, how's it going? The name is Amal. Yeah, he did a border growth. It's gonna be trying to make it difficult for me to actually, Was he kicked? Oh no, he moved his unit right as his turn was ending. Another giant. Alright, sorry for everyone that's joining expecting like an exciting free-for-all. I mean, it is still interesting, but we're experiencing a lot of technical difficulties on this one, so this is not normally how the free-for-alls go. Support the cause, make the bot win. Let's see. Well, they are... And Blueberry Bot is still gaining points, but Kester is catching up.
Uh-oh.
So, I'm going to be building a road here, and I'm going to be trying to use these ports as much as possible.
There is a port.
There is
There's
a
two
port.
ports. See, the bot knows what to do.
Yep.
It's winning. Did
Yeah, I
you get
think
another
that's
giant,
big.
actually?
I'm neighboring Kester, but if I have my flank secured, then I can go after him.
Ooh, do I accept this piece?
Kester's about to attack me.
What? The bot won't let me use the road? The bridge? There won't let me... I can't use their ports. What?
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 Oh, wait, no. Is there a unit in it, or?
Maybe there's a unit inside of it. Oh, I ran out
Yeah.
of time.
That is bizarre. I mean, you have a peace treaty with the bot, so
I should see if there's a unit in there or not.
yeah, right?
But I don't see it.
Huh.
Are you not allowed to use bot ports? That doesn't sound right.
Doesn't sound right to me.
Quetzal's at peace with, like, everybody. I don't want to be the one guy that Quetzal's fighting, but I may have to. Well, they're at peace with Blueberry Bot.
What would happen if the bot actually won? Would I still gain the points, or?
Everybody loses points.
Huh.
Yeah, the bot would be, you know, quote unquote, you know, the one to win, and everybody loses. So everyone only would lose their points.
Huh.
All right, I need to set up my economy next turn. Pick up trade first and then do that.
No, I kept my word. I broke peace with Kester because he's gonna outpace us.
Ah, makes sense. Yeah, no longer at peace with some other random tribe.
Yeah, he has like a Philo, Navy. He has a Juggernauts. He's taking the westernmost villages, so I have to stop him too.
Yeah, I need water access, and unfortunately I can't get water access through the bot. And if my goal really is to support the bot to win, I gotta take out the other player. So I am being... My arm is being twisted. We're gonna pick up both forestry and trade. Astro has 2 minutes.
Ooh. Imagine having the time to actually think while playing.
Is the Quetz. Yeah, I mean, I'll jump up in points here, but I already have a lot of the tech, so it's not like I'm going to magically be able to gain, like, 3,000 points for the win. Forgot. Kester is playing...
Totally.
Totally? Oh, yeah.
Good tribe.
I think I'm up next. We're gonna pick up forestry trade, capture, and then just start improving my economy. Get pops here.
Is that a bomber?
Yeah, that's a bomber. They made a bomber.
You know what? Maybe the bot has some genius ideas on how to play this game. I don't know.
Alrighty, pick up forestry, pick up trade, capture.
I mean, I'm just a gold player, you know. Maybe the bot's a platinum player.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Darn it! Ran out of time. That was a pretty good turn. But would have been nice to have been able to do a little more. I do have 1:05 now, so I won't have to micromanage as much like that next time. I did jump to first, but it's because of all the territory that I have gained, so. Spectate to learn the next free for the next free fall because this is first ever. Hey, I mean, not too bad. You would have done a lot better. The internet issues. The constant.
Yeah, Kester has bombers now. He's shelling me.
Ooh, boy.
So does the bot. The bot's gonna win.
Yeah, the bot's slowing down to their points, though. So I need to... Like, I jumped up in points, but... I want to see if
You're first.
Yeah, it's because I just completely took out a player. A fast way to gain a lot of points is, you know, steal them from somebody else.
How do we know there aren't temples there?
I mean, you could stream snipe me. I don't have, I don't have temples yet.
There's no temples.
Yet.
Blueberry is checked already.
I am trying to set up my markets, though. I was literally one click away from building a really nice market last turn, but... I will have to wait until next turn. You figure out how I'm going to set up the markets in these territories. These flowers aren't helping! Else. Yeah, someone's wondering how I got a lot of points, and then wondering why 2 players are fighting. Like, well, if you're in first place, people are going to start targeting you. People should, in theory, start targeting me. So, I am definitely a threat based on score. So, I got a couple of things that I could do, which is just slow down my score progress. Don't get a lot more techs. The only tech I really want to get is fishing. Start getting onto the water. Oh my goodness. Is Quetzali gonna start running away with this?
Oh, I'm 4th.
Kester is saying that they're dead. They can't defend against Quetzali.
Well, if I could send a screenshot, I would. But I'm a man of honor.
Yeah, I would not share screenshots.
No, I would never. I don't stream step either.
Very much appreciated. Blueberry, you could learn a thing or two from it. What? I know Blueberry only jokes about it. Alrighty. How am I gonna do this? Oh, it still poisons me. What? Alright, we're taking that.
I think there was one time I actually did the stream snap. I mean, we were just talking about the new change with the Symanti at that time.
Right. I need to get my market set up first. What's the game saying I'm forgetting? This unit, pass. Alright, I can start saving up time. Interesting. So I can use this port, but I can't use Kiku's port? No, I can use this Kiku port, but I can't use this Kiku port. Huh?
That has to be a bug.
I wonder... Wait, no, Kiku built this. The bots built this port. Well, what could explain it? Yeah, my economy and all that saying is dangerous, but I need to figure out how am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do to support the bot, to get the bot to win? Alrighty. Quetzali's got 2 players that the crowd to go up against. Kester is keeping up in points. Maybe because I'm out and they think you're cool now that we were allies earlier. Maybe. I'm going to check to see if I can use this port. One main thing. Alright, I got a plan. Where am I putting my markets? Is this ocean up here?
Yeah, there's a lot of water. It's almost as if it is a continents map.
We're going to be sending our cloak this way just to get vision. That's the whole reason I got the cloak, but I also want to get some scouts a-rolling. And then I need to start fighting some other players. Uh-oh. That was a pretty big hit. Oh, no. No! Kiku bot!
It's Botbury. Botbury juice, cheese, whatever. But
It's blueberry bot!
it's Botbury cheesecake.
Bot's berry cheesecake. There's my here, the bot bomber. As long as they're my ally, yes. Wait, no, it doesn't. Mycelium does not heal allies. Same thing with Mindbenders. Mindbenders don't heal allies. We don't have those here. We don't.
That sounds like gameplay feature that could be added.
I keep saying they should, but they don't. We're gonna be placing. Really, they should add that. They should. Mixed Mindbenders a potent. I mean, everyone then says, or all the competitive players say it really doesn't matter, but I think it matters.
It's just nice.
Yeah.
To be able to.
I would love to have that the flexibility in the option.
I mean, it doesn't come up often, but when it does, it feels nice.
Right, now I can use it.
You can?
Now I can.
What?
I'm just trying to get as much vision as possible.
Oh.
More growth. We're just gonna spam rushing end of turn there. Oh goodness, I just jumped to 8,000 points. And Kiku's losing a lot of points.
Oh no.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to...
It's just stagnant.
Yep.
Actually, it looks like it lost a city.
Points-wise, I think so.
Yeah, it's over for me. Kester and Imperius are sandwiching me.
I'm rushing onto the water.
I tried against Kester.
I am getting onto the water, so I'll be able to add some support. That is a very awkward tile. Technically, I could just start spamming out temples and rush for a win. I don't think that's fun. I am going to try to support. I am going to continue to try to support the bot. I just don't know the best way to do so. Which one's Astro? Astro's Hoodrick. Oh, there's a bomber there. What's the best way to proceed on with this? I would honestly like to explore more to the west, see what's going on there. Oh, I hope that Kiku bot was able to defend their capital just fine, because I don't see how I can assist them that much anymore. Hoodrick is kind of strong. Looks like it. I mean, we got multiple giants here. Sorry, bub. Oh, no. Alright. Get ourselves a scout. Fly over to here. Oh, no! Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's no good.
Yeah, I'm being ganged up on. If you go more south, it's even worse.
Oh, it looks worse.
Alright, I trained from everywhere. Am I gonna have to make some giants? I like greed. Greed is good. I think rushing 15k is the way. It usually is. You need enough territory in order to accomplish it. Yeah, usually just rushing the 15k points is the way to go. It can be quite an interesting race, especially near the end. You'll usually have like three players like right on the edge of there. Astro's saying that if I keep attacking them, they're going to make sure that Kester wins. I mean... I'm invested in Botberry survival, but I understand... That's your main two. I have 2 cities, though. Right. 2 cities. 3 giants. It's beautiful. Yeah. Oh no, I'm dropping bits and bobbles. I mean, the other solution I personally have is I go, wow, that's a lot of fighting happening elsewhere. I've got a bot between me. I gotta What's the next? What's the turn order? Right now it's Kester. Atok goes after me. Okay. No! Quetzali and bot. I mean, if I really want to win, that is the way to go. Is I just start focusing on points. That's easy to do. I just level up all my cities and start building temples.
Do it. Do it. I want to take it personally. Do you need the resources? I mean, I may at least level up my cities. Actually, Toby, you should take my capital because I'm about to fall. Like all my cities are about to fall, so.
Oh goodness.
Like I have 0 chance. You should break peace and take the capital next turn. Like break peace right now.
Well, if I break peace right now, I lose all my actions.
Oh well, at the end, I mean. But this turn would be good.
I built the road in the wrong place. I have to build a super unit. No, I didn't want a giant. Oh well. I'm saying Kester ally now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this. It's fine. Oh noes. Who knows? Basically, I'm gonna have to go through Hoodrick. I think the dream of making botberry cheesecake win is unfortunately not gonna happen.
No.
Not with the way things are going. Botberry's losing another city.
Rough.
That's rough, buddy. You know, I was gonna threaten you anyway. You were gonna threaten me.
That's rough, pudding.
We'll just stay neutral and grow. I think I do have enough to at least get my own bombers. Just don't know if it's going to be good enough. Rushing points now is the only chance. I mean, Kester just got a lot of points.
And a lot of cities.
Yeah, he has a bunch of cities in the west. Is that the only one who fought Kester, I think? Or is Hoodrick allied with the Kester? Yeah, right?
I think so. No, they're at war. It's just they're being destroyed by Hoodrick.
Hey, Hoodrick, I meant.
Yeah, they're dealing with Hoodrick.
No, Imo and Hoodrick are at peace.
Yeah, yeah, they're at peace. That part I'm aware of. I need to start making some cats. I guess the other question is how is Imperius in all of this? Oh, Imperius is at peace with Imo.
Yeah, they've been sandwiching me since like.
I knew they were sandwiching. I was hoping they weren't. Oh no! Why'd you attack me? Alrighty. Oh, I need different tech. When defending, just give the win to Imo, since I have no choice but to defend. I'm in a position where I've got 2 cities between me and the enemy, and Unfortunately, the main enemy that I need to get to is also on the exact opposite side, and I got 2 people that are completely loyal. So I can attempt to hey Rooney. Hey. To get a free win.
I'm down for you taking my cat, by the way.
Because of positioning, it's going to be tricky for me to appropriately break the peace. I got units in your territory right now. And unfortunately, I can't get a chain rolling. I would love to get a chain rolling for close. I see a way it can happen. I don't think IMO will let that. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with the Imperious player, but maybe Quetzali breaks peace. Yeah, it is true. Quetzali could break peace with me. It's just it would take 2 turns for me to try to siege, but the bigger problem is this big giant navy in the large ocean, whereas mine is stuck on a river. For me, the best way to win is I have to start rushing temples. I think they are a permanent team. Yeah, Imperius has 0 chance. Oh, look at all those bombers. Don't know how I'm going to deal with all that. There's a lot of chat going on in the Discord. Essentially, no one can get a hold of Rooney. I think it's decided, yeah, we're basically playing the game out. So when it gets to another hour, if it gets to an hour and a half, I would be willing to call it. I mean, we could also vote earlier if we all agree that I'll try to win. I just got to slow things down. It's going to be tricky, but technically it's possible. I'm trying to decide if I'm actually just going to sacrifice this Juggernaut. It's not a bad... It's a... Well, not... I was about to say it's not a bad idea. No, it's a bad idea. It's just... Would you accept if I sent a peace offer? Yes, us fighting hurts both of us. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, is... figure out how to... Alright, Rider. I have to. No! Ran out of time. I don't have time to break peace with Kester for the last 2 turns. Right. Ran out of time. Spent too much time. You really gotta have everything kind of pre-planned in this kind of game or scenario. Alright, well, Kester is... Not at Kester. Astro is saying that they will send peace. I mean, I'm fine with that. If he sends peace, even if I'm in the process of sieging, I'll accept it. I gotta figure out... I think I want to
that
see...
giant, though.
The one that's trapped on the island? Or the mountain island?
No, that one that was just exploring your space.
Right? It's gonna be able to get the lighthouse.
Woo!
Yes. The issue is you have to constantly be reevaluating what you're gonna end up doing. My main goal is to keep the enemy trapped here, but I don't have enough space here to do so. That's what these bombers here are for, though. This giant needs to move here. I actually needed this giant to move here in order to alleviate pressure on myself. I also really needed to have gone over here. Though these actions would make Astro less likely to want to actually send peace against me, which is fine. I'm under the assumption that... Yeah, there's another bomber. I gotta build a port right here. The issue is I was unable to train units here, but this Rider can get onto this port if needed be. So, send here. We're gonna... Oop, not send there. We need to send to here. And... At this point, I really also want to be dealing with this unit, so... Kester's taking full advantage of the fact that, you know, especially in the chat there, seeing me and Astro saying, like, yeah, I mean, I'll send peace if you send peace, which I ran out of time. I also completely forgot, but a lot of my turn had to deal with dealing with this. This is my doorstep right here. But I really need... what I really need is actually, like, a bridge here, so that way I can send units on land over. Also, it would have been great to have had a bridge over here with, Okay. We keep sending messages. Alrighty. The other thing I really need to do, though, is... I'm gonna message Atok, but... Atok... Could you build a bridge? Wait, do I not have an embassy with them? I don't. I should send an embassy. Alrighty, as mentioned before, we're just going to go ahead and do that. I don't understand how I failed to make those. Alright. You... Alright. We're just going to go with cheaper units, archers, use zippity-doo-dah all the way over there. Oh wait, wrong thing. I'm just going to end the turn. There's too much stuff going on. Yeah, I don't have enough firepower or manpower to just take Atok's capital. He's saying, yeah, just go ahead and take it. And donate to me, but in this instance, we just... There's too much ocean here for Kester. I will lose the fight for the capital, so I just have to defend the capital and delay it as much as possible. Gonna stay neutral here until we versus Kester unless provoked by any side. Astro making temples. I believe he's making temples. There's no way he'd be at 9,000 points. I need to make temples as well. Oh, that unit there was a mistake. Astro's saying that doesn't make a difference. Like, you can win. You can win. It's somebody's already won with 2 cities before. Did Kester just break the peace?
Yeah, I think he sees Hood as a threat. Alright, all against Kester now.
Now I'm curious. I still think Kester's gonna win, but it depends on what Kester focuses on. If Kester's not focusing on improving their points at this moment, their economy and points, then maybe they won't be able to. It depends on how much they stretch themselves thin. I still think if Kester plays their cards right, they don't have to, like, win the fights. They just have to delay the fights and then just focus on economy to win. In my instance, I'm going to be trying to get as much vision as possible. Kester's broken piece. I saw. I do think Kester still wins this, though. We shall see. Oh boy. Road. Road. Poison my archer. Completely forgot about that. Nope. Nope. It's spending too long on my turn. Vision. If I can get there, that'd be great. Alright. Get that built. Get this built just because. That's it. I might have forgotten something. I think it was mostly moving this unit. What I can do in order to gain some extra vision is... This is just a little trick you can use in your free-for-all games. You can... It costs, you know, however many stars to make an embassy, but you can send an embassy to another player and then attack that player so they don't get any stars. But you will be able to reveal the clouds around their capital by doing so, and in this case, that would award me an additional 40 points. You know, just a thing to consider. Guess we fight them together. Possibly. Used all there. Get the free win. Even though this is disadvantageous for me, because you always want to be trying to... Oh, let's fix the typo. It's going to be possibly, not isably.
Isably?
I did make that typo. Yeah. Not intentionally. But that was a wrong set of characters that I have used. Ah! Kester killed my swordsman. No! Gosh! It's like right here. There's no good place for me to put this market, just because of the location of everything. Now, one thing that other people may have noticed, I have not placed a single one of my monuments yet. And honestly, I could get 2 more monuments, and monuments are 400 points each?
450.
450?
I believe so.
400. Unless, oh, is it? Oh, 415 because of the pops, right. So, like, that's 2,000, 2,075 points right there.
Make Baldbury proud. New goal is to at least make the bot survive till the end of the game.
That is my main goal. I was actually hoping to make the bot win, but at this point, the bot is way too far behind. They're at 7,200 points, but I don't see a way for them to make the bot win. I don't see a way to make the bot win.
Too bad.
That would have been cool, though.
Would have been.
Everybody loses.
Mental
Interesting.
victory.
Kester doesn't have archery.
How bizarre.
It really is quite bizarre. Whee! Really just want vision. Darn it! I was too slow on clicking. I'm spending way too much time thinking about only half of my turn. I mean, next turn will be pretty good for me. I will be just short of the wealth monument.
You're short.
Ha! I was also between turns trying to figure out how to maximize and get a proper market on this city over here, but I don't see it. I don't see it. What I would have to do is... Oh, Atok got rid of my peace treaty. That will make it a fight for the capital then. Oh no, that's a cloak. So I really just need to get to 1,300 points, and then I succeed, especially as long as I got these 5 tiles open here. Oh noes! Yikes. They put a unit exactly where I didn't want them to put the unit, which is exactly what I would have done in their situation. We will try to take with our giant. Kester's doing a good job keeping units out of these tiles specifically. Put unit here or here. That does not bode well for their bomber. What unit was that? It's at 11:15. The other question is, so we have a Grand Bazaar here by Kester. We also got a city being sieged here, so who at war with everybody are no longer at peace with Imperius. I have actually tapped away from DG Tobias winning. Kester threw it away, not gonna lie. Ah! It is going to be close, but they are about to get 2 cities. I need... Yeah, I don't know. If has withheld on units, but no, they are missing. So that's 500 points that he can easily get. Ah! That's hilarious. Fortunately, this Juggernaut is not going to do what I really need it to do. It's fine. We'll make it work out. Alrighty. I need... Forge. No! Don't give me a giant again! Ah! Dumb game. Alright. Well, instead of giving a park to get closer to winning, we're Stuck. I will be able to take this next turn.
Don't you get another monument as well next turn?
Yep. Well, so because right now I have 3, and I can get the genius as well, so I get 2 monuments next turn. So that's why I'm basically saying I really only need like 1,000 points left to win the game. But I also do know that Kester doesn't have archery. So that's 500 points Kester doesn't have yet. And of course, Kester's IMO, so they can get that pretty much whenever. There's actually a chance Kester just wins this turn. Because he's going to get 2 cities. They're kind of smallish cities, but still cities are... I'm just going to round it down. Like 250 points, that's 500 there. If he gets the remaining points, it's another 500. Gets the monument for all techs. If all he needs is archery, and assuming all he needs is archery and spiritualism, that's 400. So that's 1,400 points right there. He's about... At least on that end, he's about 2,000... he's about 2,000 short.
Short.
But, he also has 3 minutes to take his turn. Oh, must be nice to have cities. Uh, 3.5k away. And still no archery tech. Does Kester not have the entire hunting tree? That'd be another 600 points right there. Yeah, Kester just needs... Kester's farther away from the win than I am.
Sounds good.
Now, to me, that sounds good. Also, like, 4 of us were completely bunched together. Almost 5 of us were completely bunched together, and the other 2 players were off to do their own thing.
That happens with these maps.
Well, Kiku's now at 8.8k. They just leveled up their capital again. One, and then 1, 2... 1. I can rush forward. Oh, Astro just jumped ahead and score. Just needs another 2.5k left. We're at the point where just watching people just... Oh, he just needs 1,900. Did he just play... Oh, he just placed down a whole bunch of temples. I think this is still my best way to win, though. I don't think I have the liberty of breaking peace with Astro. Does it even matter if I break peace at this point?
Probably just takes time away from your turns.
Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get... Alright, so what's going to happen? We're going to be getting the Wealth Monument. I need to get these 2 techs. And then start placing everything down. That needs to be my turn. Alright, we got the Wealth Monument. No! Math. Spiritualism. Monument. Well, I only want to poke once. I don't want to constantly be attacking. Only that. Everything else needs to go to temple. 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 Alright, good enough. Oh, now I will giant push told me. Never expect myself to win anyways. This is fun. You might still win, Kester. It's really down to the wire. I think breaking peace with Astro is the wrong thing to do, but it's definitely a... He's gonna giant push. Oh, he made a park. Okay. Don't feed me a park. Okay. He fed me a park. I get 2 next turn, and then after that, possibly. What are you missing? What are you missing, Astro? The game is going to end in the next 2 turns. Well, especially with me capturing this city. I think in the spirit of the game, he should have done a giant push. But he did already say that he was intending on giving me that city. I would appreciate it if he actually did the giant push and said, "Yeah, you have to earn it." Oh, my giant died. Dang, that makes that tricky. Oh, wait. Our defender should be hitting this bomber. We can still hit the bomber. I don't have any monuments left. Alright, I've got a level up there. I still have 4 monuments left to place. That's 16, another level up. So that's about 2,000 points. Where do I get the last 500? I'm honestly just trying to get vision with these. I'm expecting Imperius to kill these units. But, oh, it's 1 city here. Oh, wow. I need to not absolutely obliterate all of Kester's... Or not all of Imperius's navy. I should not have attacked with this bomber. Because sometimes you have to play with the logic of the enemy of my enemy is my ally. Botberry Cheesecake's at 9.3 points.
Botberry cheesecake for the win. The bot probably did better than I ever would, so
I think you would have won.
I don't think so.
If you were allied up with Quetzali, you definitely could have started winning a lot of the engagements against Kester and potentially dealing with Imperius. Or just ally up with Imperius, and then...
Oh, you'll probably see in the replay, but I had this giant that was going to come in together with a Cloak on Imperius pretty soon. But obviously that never came into fruition.
That would have been amazing to watch.
Yeah.
Again, I am just needing vision. Every little point.
Would you say you're short?
I am short on vision. I only have maybe about 2/5 vision. Amro, how's it going? We have experienced a lot of technical difficulties. We're trying to make the double siege happening in the south. We had a lot of technical difficulties. We're just trying to end the free-for-all. Pretty much. Could have had at least 200 more points if Kester didn't do that, right? Can I secure this kill? I can, just to get an extra 10 points there. Alright, I'm killing another player. Park of Fortune. Gates of Power. Park. Oh, that's it. There we go. That's it. The game's over.
Botberry got there.
Botberry still was in 4th place. I think in the future, try to... it wouldn't matter too much, but just play as if you're trying to get the best score. Alrighty, that's the end of the game. So, unfortunately, we experienced technical difficulties on multiple ends. A couple players got skipped in the early game due to having issues with internet. So...
Wow, that map.
Yeah, I wanna take a look at the map.
That's a brutal map.
Yeah, I ended up having to take out another player. I try to avoid just taking out a player. Yeah, 4 of us were all on one.
I think I managed to do very well for how my spawn was.
I think you did. With the spawn that you had, I think you handled it pretty darn well. Because if we also turn off the replay fog, what the heck is this?
Why are there all these empty villages? Just...
I would have preferred if the map had a spawn a little bit more further apart together. The whole I mean, what I can do in the future is just put it on massive regardless. But I would almost have to increase the points to 20,000 in that case. And we run the risk of the game dragging on like a really long amount of time. Just so it's less likely, because I was stuck with 1 village, Cymancy had 1 village, Quetzali had 0 villages, you had 0 villages, Imperius had 2 villages, just because of the distance of everything. Imo had 1 village. Hoodrick had one village. Yeah, this entire... And then I just want to see... Oh, wow. That. Quetzali won the race to the west? Just lost the fight? That's why you should play the superior game type being domination imperial. Well, the reason why you play Glory on a free-for-all is you want the game to end. Else, you'll end up in a perpetual stalemate of nobody's doing anything. But when you set a score limit, alliances and all that can happen, depending on the rule set. Now, usually the best way to play is just ally your neighbors, race forward, and then start doing what you gotta do. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't kill... I don't know what my base case scenario would have been. I don't think I had enough territory in order to win the game. Interesting, though. That map was brutal. I still think it was well played by everybody. Given the circumstances, I am very, very sad that we had a glitch where a player just magically resigned in the middle of his turn.
In the middle of winning.
Amro, why do you want the game to end? Do you not like playing Polytopia or what? I'll be fully honest. Like, I like playing Polytopia, but I've also been playing Polytopia for 8 years, so I would like for games to come to an end. We don't need games to last forever. I also need to figure out what I'm going to do if I'm in a situation where I just lose early. So...
Don't.
I think I would basically just ask, hey, can some players share their screens so that way I can just watch from their point of view. Because I would still like to be able to, you know, show off the free fall and do commentary. Because we need to accept at some point I'm probably just gonna get killed off early and die. Yeah. So we need a backup plan for that. Anywho, just look at all that territory. What I'm curious about is why these cities... The biggest thing I'm curious about is IMO's tech tree. The heck is this? Yeah, IMO should have been just pulling back the units just a little bit. Leveling up the cities. And, because right over here, this is... both of these trees that have absolutely nothing, that is 2,200 points. Starts to dip into it a little bit. Where were we at by the end? Yeah, that's still... So that's 1,100. This is 1,000 right here, so that's 2,100. This is 2,300 points just from picking up technologies. Interesting. I think IMO definitely could have won that if they pivoted in the mid-game into... Like, by the time they're taking these cities, start pivoting into just improving the economy. Defend these cities for as long as possible, but you've got more than enough cities here to just instantly win the game.
Yeah, wow.
I think that, Kester, if you're there, that's what you should have done. Unless you were just going, nah, you wanted to have a military victory. Then, with that being said, like, okay, fair enough. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah. That will do it for this one. If there's anybody else there, I guess in this case it's just Blueberry. Anything you want to say before we head out?
Let's do another one. next month.
Next month. Yeah, hopefully there's less technical difficulties. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my internet.
Yeah.
Not today, though.
RSVP Keiko again, though.
Yeah, I might not play as cultists. We'll see. I don't know who I'll play as. Thank you all so much for tuning on in. Hopefully by the end of next month, we're gonna have another free-for-all, but until then, next week is gonna be back to your regular Polytopia player versus player content. Take care of yourselves. For everyone experiencing cold weather with the freeze we're currently having, stay safe, stay sane. If I stream more
don't
today...
stream snipe.
And don't stream snipe. Learn how to get good. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.
Actually, do stream snipe. It's
No,
more
don't.
fun.
No, don't do it.